You look nervous. There's no reason to be nervous. Nothing to worry about. Everything's gonna be fine.
Twilight, tell those butterflies in your tummy to beat it. Making new friends is always fun.
Oh.
They're probably just as nervous as you are.
You've been planning this shindig for weeks. You know everything about these fellers. It's gonna be dandy.
You're right. Remember, Equestria and Yak-Yakistan haven't opened their borders for hundreds of moons. In fact, Yak-Yakistan is so far north of the Crystal Mountains, no pony's even been there. Imagine the look on Princess Celestia's face when she finds out we made friends with a Yak Prince. I'm calm.
Ponies! Greetings, ponies!
Prince Rutherford, Your Majesty. On behalf of all of us, I welcome you to Equestria.
Me honored. Yaks hope for great friendship between ponies and yaks. Friends for 1,000 moons!
You must be hungry after your long journey. We've prepared a banquet of traditional yak foods.
If things not perfect, yaks get mad. Yaks always get mad when things not perfect. This no tastes like yak food. Fake pony food make yaks mad.
Is it okay to be nervous now?
My little pony, my little pony. My little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure.
Tons of fun.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong.
Sharing kindness.
It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete to have mine. Do you know you're all my very best friends?
Them yaks sure have a funny way of saying howdy.
They're different, that's all. Very different.
I think they broke my record for most stuff broken in under a minute. I mean, they even broke the trophy.
All we have to do is show them how great it can be to have friends before Princess Celestia arrives for the friendship party tonight. Now, who read the 7-volume cross-indexed history of Yak-Yakistan I recommended?
I had a thing.
I did! Did you know they live so far north of the Crystal Empire that it's cold all the time? Yaks have yak fur to keep them warm.
Pretty sure that's what fur's always for, Pinkie Pie.
I know! Yaks are so cool!
Pinkie Pie, can you show them around town? I know you have to plan the friendship party too, but it would really help make them feel welcome.
Don't worry, they'll be in good hooks with me.
Remember, we want to make sure Equestria feels like home. That means doing everything we can to make this place feel like Yak-Yakistan.
No problem.
Good. Let's get out there and make some new friends.
All right!
We know y'all are noble warriors who avoid the so-called finer things, so me and my family would be honored if you rested here in the barn during your visit.
Applejack and I made hay beds like you're used to back in Yak-Yakistan.
This perfect.
You can snooze here all afternoon, because you're going to need a lot of energy for my party tonight.
That wasn't so hard.
Wait! This not yak hay?
Well, we didn't have actual hay from Yak-Yakistan, but we tried our best to make it just like yours.
Not perfect! Yaks destroy!
Pinkie Pie, what do we do?
And now, for your entertainment pleasure, presenting Animals Yak-Yakistan style.
Animals cute.
Oh, thank goodness.
Wait! These anglers lie! This not Yak-Yakistani animals! Yak smash!
Okay, well, there's still other things we can do, I think.
Yes, these are some of my favorite materials, very rare, imported from the Crystal Empire to match your northern sensibilities. I hope you'll find them delicious.
This don't taste like yak fabric! Yak's destroyed!
Everything's gonna be fine. You'll just make it up to them somehow. Listen up. Tell your faces to hold on to their crowns, because they're about to get turned upside down.
Hold your frown, face!
Hit it, Rainbow Dash! Just like Yak-Yakistan's snow, right? Because snow is snow, no matter where it comes from.
This not yak snow!
Seriously? Seriously?
You know, it's going okay.
Satisfactory, I'd say.
It could be better. It's not very good. It's a disaster!
Pinkie Pie, tonight's Yak-Yakistan theme party is more important than ever. You'll make them forget all about this afternoon, right? Because if it's not perfect, they're gonna smash everything. And I'm not sure how much more smashing this visit can take.
I definitely will. I think. Maybe.
You're the best gosh darn party planner in Equestria.
You'll show them a good time.
You can do it.
We have absolute confidence in your abilities, Pinkie Pie.
It's going to be my most happy-tacular party ever. I hope.
Why are your eyes darting around like that?
It's what I do when I'm not nervous.
Pinkie Pie, I don't know what we'd do without you.
Me either. Gotta go. Gummy, what am I gonna do? I have all this amazing stuff planned for the party, but they're gonna hate it. There's no way to make Equestria feel like Yak-Yakistan. They're just too sensitive. Even Fluttershy made them mad. Fluttershy! Oh, I need a new idea, and I need it now. How am I supposed to make this party feel like Yak-Yakistan without actually going there and bringing something back? Gummy, you're a genius.
And this is Sugar Cube Corner. They're working hard to make your traditional Yak-Yakistan cake.
Vanilla extract balance very tricky.
Do you mind, waiting here for one moment? How's tonight's party coming? I'm doing what I can, but it's really up to you at this point. Pinkie? Where are you? Did you find her?
Angel and I searched the forest, but
Aerial recon turned up nothing either. I searched the farm inside and out. No Pinkie Pie. But I did find a set of Granny Smith's dentures under the house. So, not a complete loss.
She simply vanished.
But the party, it's all we have left. What are we gonna do? Don't worry, I'll be back in time for the party. Love, Pinkie Pie. If Pinkie Pie says she'll be back in time for the party, she'll be back. We have to trust her, right? No reason to freak out!
don't worry, Twilight.
When it comes to parties, I think she knows what she's doing.
You're right. Let's just focus on keeping the Yaks happy till she's back. Piece of cake! The cake!
One bite and you'll be transported right back to Yak-Yakistan. I hope.
Pony's too heavy on vanilla extract!
We've never needed a party so badly.
Next stop, Crystal Empire.
And so, my quest begins. I know what you're thinking. Why go to Yak-Yakistan alone, Pinkie Pie? Because I'm the party planner. This burden falls on my rump, and my rump alone. If I want a great party, I gotta climb the mountains north of the Crystal Empire, find Yak-Yakistan, and come back with something authentic. Know what I mean? Did we go the wrong way? Where's all the snow? Please tell me this is magical sand-colored snow. Nope, sand. Definitely sand.
Dodge City, end of the line, I'm afraid. All trains had to stop. Sheep decided to sit on the tracks.
Curse you, sheep! Thanks for your help, conductor. Cherry Jubilee!
Pinkie Pie? I reckoned I eyeballed you crossing my way right now.
How are you? You look amazing. I need help.
I'm dandy as a daffodil and fit as a floribunda. What can I do you for?
Have you heard of Yak-Yakistan? Do you have any idea how I can get there?
Mark your calendar, missy, because this right here's your lucky day. I'm heading north to the Crystal Empire myself for a delivery. I ought to warn you, though. Me and the boys are powerful tired because we was up all night counting cherries. Hey there, wake up!
Counting cherries? How many?
417,234. Yeehaw!
What? And so, my quest resumes. As I stare across the endless desert, I tell myself I will soon triumphantly enter the homeland of our noble guests and return with a prize to make the best party they've ever seen. Know what I mean? Cherry? Ravine! Ravine!
Whoa, I was dreaming about a ravine. Ravine!
That's what I said.
Music beautiful, but so...
Phew. Whew. When Twilight told me to stall, I mean, entertain you, I thought, there's no way I could...
Spike!
Piano play itself? Music alive! We demand party! Party now, or Yak's no friends!
No! Just a little longer!
No more longer! We leave now! Yak go to train! Return with more Yaks! We declare war!
No, Pinkie Pie. What's this?
We panicked and tried to plan our own party.
It's sort of panic-themed.
The Yaks are going home! This is awful! I wanted to surprise Princess Celestia. Now the only surprise is that I may have just started a war.
There we were, face to face with falling Pony Ravine. Down, down, down! And then, suddenly, pow! We were rescued midair by the Wonderbolts. And then they gave me a ride to Manhattan, where I joined a traveling band and we played some shows here and there. Got popular, almost made it big until creative differences tore us apart. And that's when I knew I had to get back on with my journey to the Crystal Empire, the gateway to Yak-Yakistan. And so, here I am. It was a major adventure that took most of the afternoon. Know what I mean?
This is it.
the northern boundary of the Crystal Empire. Beyond lies Yak-Yakistan. No pony who's attempted this climb has ever returned. Are you sure you have to do this?
I do.
Good luck, Pinkie Pie.
How could she be so late to the party? This isn't like her.
I'm sure she's trying her best.
Pinkie Pie's tougher than she looks.
I know you're right, but I wish she was here. I put too much pressure on her. I let every pony down, and Princess Celestia will be here any minute and see that I haven't made new friends. I've made new enemies.
Hi, my name is Pinkie Pie. I'm looking for Yak-Yakistan. You know, faraway land, lots of yaks. Maybe you've heard of it? Whoa! Slow down! I can't understand a word you're saying. There it is! Yak-Yakistan!
Ugh. Is every pony all right?
I can't tell if my eyes are open or closed.
I think I can see a little bit. Nope. Look at these. Pinkie Pie's made files for every pony in town.
With exactly what kind of parties we like.
Pinkie Pie has a secret party planning cave? How cool is this?
Twilight Sparkle likes vanilla ice cream, red balloons, dancing,
That's right.
but she's afraid of quesadillas.
No, I'm not. They're just so cheesy.
I'm all the way back where I started! Gummy, I was this close to helping Twilight befriend the yaks. Now I've just let every pony down.
Looky here. It's notes for the party she wants to throw for her folks' 50th anniversary. But they ain't nearly that old. Huh. She's already planning their 100th, too. And their 500th?
I had no idea she worked so hard on her parties.
She may be more organized than you, Twilight.
Let's not get carried away.
I just wish Pinkie Pie were here so we could tell her how much we all appreciate her hard work. Thank you! Thank you! I love you too! All of you!
You're back!
I tried to go to Yak-Yakistan so I could bring something back for my party, but at the last second I made a mistake. I worked harder on this party than any party ever, but I'm still just a big failure.
Pinkie Pie, you're not a failure.
What matters is how hard you tried.
Who else would have gone all across Equestria to plan one party?
You know, the trip was really hard, but every pony I met along the way was so helpful. I just wish the yaks could see how friendly and wonderful and great Equestria really is. I just got the best party idea ever!
It's too late. The yaks left on the last train.
No they didn't. Trust me, there are a whole lot of sheep out there. So, do we walk back up the slide or what?
Yak stuck here? Why trains not work?
I never thought I'd say this, but thank you, sheep! And now, if it's okay with you, it's party time!
Wow, Pinkie, this came together quick, even for you.
What can I say? I'm good at what I do. Prince Rutherford, every time we tried to make something in Equestria feel like Yak-Yakistan, we couldn't get it right. When I got back from my adventure, I realized something. We shouldn't try to make Equestria feel like your home. We should try to make you feel at home in Equestria. And that means showing you why we love it here, so you'll love it too.
Pink Pony work hard to make Yaks feel at home. Now Yak's happy. No declare war. Ponies and Yaks, friends?
For 1,000 moons?
For 1,000 moons!
I am very impressed, Princess.
Just doing my best to spread friendship.
And you did a wonderful job of it. You and your friends.
Pink Pony, you understand Yaks now.
Aw, come here,